All exercises we're going to do for about 30 seconds. There's lots to get through as well, so we're going to start off nice and easy. Arm circles. Going up nice and high, going all the way around. Good posture, keep those abs tucked in. And let's go the other way. Awesome. And in 5 seconds, do some shoulder rolls. 3, 2, 1. So shoulder rolls, go backwards first. Really retracting the shoulders as you come back. Opening up the chest. And let's go in the other direction. The next one coming up, snow angels. So just follow my lead. 3, 2, 1, snow angels. So going up above the head and down. As we come up, look up to the sky, then look to the floor as your arms cross each other at that bottom part of the snow angel. "15 seconds left. Control your breathing as we stretch out with these exercises. 3, 2, 1. Next one, head rolls. So we're going to roll the head. And as it faces the floor, we change the direction. Good halfway. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Next one, we're going to squat down. We're going to reach up to the sky. We're going to go onto our tiptoes as we go up. Squat down, reach up. Squat down, reach up. 15 seconds. Work those calf muscles. 3, 2, 1. Next one, warrior lunge. So we're going to lunge forwards. We're going to bring our hands up. So really opening up those hip flexors in that lunge position. Keep alternating those legs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. So next one, standard forward fold. So bringing our arms around, keeping our legs straight as we reach down towards our feet. Now try and keep those knees locked out, those heels on the floor. And after each breath, if you feel you can take that stretch a little bit more, do so. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Next one, feet apart. Feet facing 12 o'clock. Going to go hips low, and you're going to snake from side to side. Getting your leg straight each time you go from side to side. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk out. So we're going to get to the end of our mat. Hands on the floor. We're going to walk forward into the high plank position. We're going to walk back, putting our heels on the floor as we stand up. So you should feel a stretch in the calf muscles as we come back. Three, 2, 1. The next 2 exercises are standard ones that you do during your classes. So calf stretch, feet apart, bend the front knee. Keep your back leg straight and heel on the floor. We're going to hold 30 seconds on each side. Really simple stretches here. Switch around in 3, 2, 1. Switch around. Okay, lean into that stretch to feel that a little bit more in the calf. Halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You might want to hold onto the wall to keep balance on this one. A standing quad stretch. Push your hips forward. Let's feel that stretch a little bit more. Again, a stretch you probably do in all your classes at the gym or on the Zoom. I'm going to switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. If you've got good balance, you don't have to hold onto the wall. Again, push those hips forward. Halfway. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this next part of the session is all about trying to stretch your back and moving that spine a little bit. So the first one we're going to do is a cobra stretch. So we're going to have our hands on the floor. We're going to push ourselves up into this position here. So really stretching out the abs here. We're going to stretch our core and the lower back as well. Hold it there. Another 15 seconds or so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the next one, we're going to be in a press-up position. Your knees are going to be on the floor, and you're going to wag your feet from side to side. Okay, 30 seconds worth in 3, 2, 1. So like your tail is wagging from side to side. Make sure your feet touch the floor. The idea is to try and keep those hips as square to the floor as you can to really feel that rotation in your spine. Three, 2, 1. Okay, so the next one, child pose. So once we've been doing child pose, sitting on the heels of your feet, getting your head to the floor. Just going to hold it here for 30 seconds. And then we're going to walk to the right-hand side for 30 seconds and then to the left-hand side for 30 seconds. So staying in central position in 10 seconds. We're going to walk, leading with our right hand to the right-hand side to feel a stretch in the left-hand side. Let's do that now. Start walking those hands. Go to that point where you can feel that stretch in your left-hand side. Again, trying to keep your hips as square to the floor as you can. Try not to rotate them. Feel that stretch in your side. 10 seconds, we're going to walk back to centre, past centre, to the left-hand side to feel the stretch in the right-hand side. And let's do that now. So start walking. Feel that stretch. Now in the right-hand side of the body. Walking back to centre in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to walk past back to centre. We're going to be in tabletop position. And what you're going to do, you're going to place one hand on your back, and then you're going to rotate. Just try and get that elbow to face the ceiling. It's quite a hard one to do. Just hold it there. hand back on the floor. Now do the other side, hand on your back, and then turn to try and get that elbow to face towards the ceiling. You might find one side's more sort of flexible, you've got more range of movement on one side than the other. Okay, lovely. So the next one, we're gonna sit with one leg going out to the side, the other leg facing, well, the other knee facing the opposite direction. We're going to twist to face our bent knee, but then you're going to bring your arm around to try and point towards your straight leg. And switch side. So one leg straight, one bent knee, face the bent knee, and then keep looking at that bent knee as we try and point our hand towards our straight leg. Okay, lovely. So the next one, I'm going to start off in tabletop position, downward dog. Okay, so downward dog, that upside down V. Try and get your calf muscles, your heels to touch the floor. Just holding that stretch for 30 seconds. Okay, so what I want you to do is to start walking those feet forward and then squat down into this position, like a frog pose position, keeping your hands on the floor, but adding a bit of tension to your legs to feel it in your abductors. Three, two, one. In tabletop position, cat-cow positions. Okay, so we're going to start with the cat pose. So you're going to draw your belly button up towards the ceiling, keeping those arms straight, dropping the head. Just hold that there for 30 seconds. Okay, and cow pose, dropping that belly button down, raising the head. Hold for 30 seconds. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thread the needle. So tabletop position. You're going to thread your arm. So thread your left arm underneath your right, then go down into this position just here. So threading the needle to stretch the shoulders. And switch sides. So this time, tabletop position, right hand threads underneath the left as we drop our shoulder to the floor. Then face towards the wall as we do it. Okay, good. Next one, we're going to stretch out the chest. So you're going to lie on the floor. You're going to bring your left arm out to the side. You're going to push yourself to rotate yourself into this position here, and then bring one leg behind, one foot behind the straight leg, just like this. Stretching out the chest. And let's switch sides. This time, right hand comes out straight. We push ourselves to rotate. As we rotate, we plant a foot behind the straight leg. Keep that position, keep holding. Okay, good. Next one, the greatest stretch in the world. So press up position. You're going to plant your right foot on the outside of your right hand and then rotate so your fingertips are pointing towards the ceiling and hold. We're going to switch side in 3, 2, 1. So back into that press up position. This time left foot comes to the outside of the left hand and we rotate, fingertips pointing towards the ceiling. Try and keep that back leg straight as we do this. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get back into that press up position. This time you're going to put your right knee to your right hand. I want your feet facing the wall at the side of you into that pigeon stretch position. Now lean that body into the stretch to feel it in your glutes. If you can't feel the stretch, you can slide that back leg back a little bit more. And we're going to switch sides. So flip that leg back, left leg to your left hand, leaning into that stretch. Feel the glutes stretch, feels quite nice. Three, 2, 1. Okay, so the next one, we're going to be in a lunge position like this. Okay, and I just want you to focus on pushing your sort of back leg, feeling it in your hips as we squeeze our hips forward. Then lean into that stretch as well. And switch sides. So again, this hip here, you want to feel the stretch. So push those hips forward as you lean into the stretch. Three, 2, 1. Lovely. Okay, so now we're going to bring our towel because we need to stretch those calf muscles. And we're going to start in a seated position to keep the shoulders back and down. You're going to wrap the towel at the top of your foot, and then you're going to pull as you lift that leg slightly. You want to feel that in your calf muscles. Maybe bending your toes back. So just hold this for 30 seconds. Now if you want to feel the stretch more, you can lift that leg a little bit higher. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Again, you want to feel it in your calf muscle. Keep that leg straight. Pull that foot back. Okay, lovely. So lying down, hamstring stretch. So again, wrap it around your foot. Okay, more the middle of the foot this time. Now, we're going to lie back like this. Keep your legs straight. Now, every 30 seconds, I'm going to encourage you to take a big deep breath and to try and take that stretch a little bit more. So we're going to try it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath. And hold. Get to that next point of discomfort. In 15 seconds, I'm going to ask you to take another breath and encourage you to try and take that stretch a little bit further. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath. And it's that next point of discomfort where you feel that bite. Not very pleasant. Really pushing the stretch here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax that leg down. Okay, we're going to do it on the other side. We're going to get to that first point of discomfort and hold for around 30 seconds. And again, in 30 seconds time, I'm going to ask you to stay that stretch a bit more. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Deep breath. Take that stretch a little bit more. Ten seconds, we're going to do it one more time. 3, 2, 1. Deep breath. Take that stretch a little bit more. It might not be a great deal of movement. Do as much as you can. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax that leg down. Put your towel to one side. Line on the back again. We're going to hug our knees into the chest. I'm just going to hold it here for 30 seconds. And stretching the glutes and the lower back here. Okay, lovely. And next one. So you get your legs straight. We're going to have a cactus position with our arms. And what you're going to do, you're going to bend one knee up to 90 degrees, like this. Keeping both shoulders on the floor, you're going to rotate like this. So you rotate over your straight leg. Now if you feel your shoulders lifting off the floor, take that back a little bit. In 15 seconds, when we come back to center, we're going to pull back our leg into a glute stretch. So you might want to watch me as we do that. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, as we come back to center, so catch your lower leg with your other knee, and then you can pull that back to stretch the glutes, the deep muscles of the glute. And relax and work the other side in 3, 2, 1. So again, cactus position, knee up, rotate over that straight leg. 10 seconds. As we come back to center, you're going to catch your lower leg by bending your straight leg knee into the glute stretch position. 3, 2, 1. So come back to center, knee up, stretch the glutes. Three, 2, 1. Nearly there. So we're going to now be in a seated position. We're going to put our feet together, butterfly position. And you're just going to put a little bit of pressure on the outside or the inside of your knees to feel a stretch in the inside of your thighs. So just bring your arms around, hands together. And let's stretch the chest, so lower back, elbows back, stretch out the chest. And shoulders, arm across the body. And change. And then it's just your triceps to finish off today. And change. And relax there.